What up, everybody? Welcome to another beer review. I am your host, Steve, and today we're going to be talking about a beer from Upland Brewing Company, which is out of Bloomington, Indiana, our hometown. Drink local. Anyway, we're going to be doing this beer review today, and the beer that we are covering is called Champagne Velvet. This is Champagne Velvet. It is the beer with the $1 million flavor. This beer has been around since 1902. It is from the Upland Brewing Company, which is out of Bloomington, Indiana. Let's read the commercial description for, Upland Brewery. This is according to Beer Advocate. Notes and commercial description. A clean, crisp, pre-prohibition style German lager brewed from a 1902 recipe originally brewed by the Terre Haute Brewing Company in southern Indiana. This recipe is 100 years old. This is an American adjunct lager. Adjunct? I'm not sure what that. Gotta look that up. It is 5.2% alcohol by volume. It is available all year round. Again, it is by Upland Brewing. Let's see. The American adjunct lager is a light-bodied, pale, fizzy lager made popular by large macro breweries or large breweries of America. Low bitterness, thin malts, and moderate alcohol. Focus is less on flavor and more on mass production. I see. So they're using cereal grains like rice and corn. So cutting flavor and sometimes costs with cereal grains, rice, and more. Okay, so it's just a little bit. It's made differently than your, with hops and barley and all that other kind of good stuff. A little bit more cereal grains, so that's a little different. Let's see, it says $1 million beer, or the beer with $1 million flavor, pretty much kind of older style, like 1930s or 40s kind of artwork on the front label there. Nothing much on the back, pretty much your plain Jane label. Nice little red cap on the top, that's kind of cool to go with the Champagne Velvet logo in the middle there. So nothing too crazy. I don't really think it looks all that great, but for some people it does. We could have a skunked beer here on our hands. We could have something that is bad. It could be really bad. If this drink by date is legit, then you guys ever have Corona before? Because that's what it smells like. Looks very, very light. Very, very light color. Almost like a Mike's Hard lemonade color. A lot of carbonation, a lot of bubbles in there. About a half a finger or so of head. Nice foamy, soapy look on the top. You can see right through it. I mean, there's nothing. You pretty much see everything through there. You just see the bubbles kind of go rising up from the bottom there. So it looks good. Looks very much like a pilsner. Maybe a little bit more hazier, a little bit more, I would say, just lighter in color, almost like some sort of juice, almost like an orange juice or something like that. On Beer Advocate, this beer has received 200 ratings with a 3.45 out of 5 score. It's okay, it seems like it's an okay rating. Same thing over here at Untapped. You can follow me at Untapped at PorterStevens84. You can create an account. It's very much like Facebook, except for you're sharing pictures about beer. It's all beer related. PorterStevens84. Follow me on Untapped. We'll see you there. Alright, Untapped. It says pretty much the same thing. German style lager brewed 1902. It is receiving 3.32 beer caps out of 5. 5.5 alcohol by volume, and it is 29 IBUs. That's kind of what I was looking for, was IBUs. So very, very, there's no bitterness in there, so that's good. Alright, enough talking, let's get into it. okay. I can definitely taste kind of like a seasoned or spiced kind of like corn kind of taste. It's really weird. Very grainy, very malty, that's for sure. It's got a little bit of a sweetness factor going on, and kind of like almost like a lemony kind of feel, like a very subtle lemon taste in there. But I mean, it's not bad. It tastes not very much like some other pilsners I've had. Like my favorite pilsners are, MGD, your very basic, domestics, that are around. But this, I mean, it's not bad. I'm kind of worried about this enjoyed by date though, July 2017. Because if that's the case, this beer is probably not tasting as good as it should be or could be. It's definitely easy drinking. I mean, it's not heavy or it's not thick, which pilsners usually aren't. But I could drink this. I could drink this on the regular. The cool part about it, I do like that it's from Indiana. Is this channel is produced and made in Indiana, so I really like that. I really like a lot of the local area breweries that we have here. A lot of them really good. There's a few that are world renowned, which is awesome. So I feel like we're really close to a lot of good breweries in the area. Some of them aren't really they're on their way to making their reach, farther out into areas like Chicago and parts of Michigan and southern Indiana, the bigger cities. So it's cool that we have a lot of local breweries, kind of standing out for their own right. They got a lot of local buzz. There's a lot of positive feedback with them, and they're just starting to grow, which is awesome because you'll start to see them at other places now. Like if you go on vacation somewhere, you'll see your local beer there. Okay, so what are my overall thoughts for this beer? It's okay. It's got your average pilsner taste. It has a very light, subtle lemon taste in there, almost like lemon peel or something like that. So, that's kind of cool. It's a little bit different, angle, and I like that. But overall, it's not bad. I'm gonna give it probably I'm gonna give it 2.75 out of 5. I mean, I'm not trying to diss on it, I really wasn't expecting too much from this beer anyway, but it's good for what it is. It's not gonna blow the doors off. It's not gonna, be requested at your local bar or brewery or anything like that, but it definitely has its place in the pilsner, in the pilsner style. So I don't know, that's pretty much it. I don't think it's all that great. I don't think it's all that bad. It is what it is. It's a pilsner. So that's my review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We're going to be doing some more reviews here after Thanksgiving, and I've got a lot of cool things lined up for that. A lot of cool beers that I have found in the area that I want to share with you guys. So hopefully you guys stay tuned for those. Happy Thanksgiving, and thank you for tuning in. Like this video if you haven't already. Subscribe if you'd like some more beer reviews, okay? And we will see you guys on the next episode.